Fighting Demons podcast, me, John Edge. I just thought I'd do a little video. I haven't been on here. I've had loads of injuries. My back's fucking goosed. I had the MRI. I'm getting the results next week. I've been waiting for that for the past couple of months. And my hands are in bits. I've had cortisone injections in each wrist. And I've had this little operation on my knuckle. I had a ganglion cyst in my knuckle, which has given me absolute agony. So I've got them sorted, so I'm just resting my wrists. So we should be back punching soon. And then hopefully we get the results of the MRI, so I know whether I can do physio or whether it's surgery, a little discectomy or whatever it's called. So hopefully I'll be back training full time. And once I do that, the content will be flowing. Podcasts, they're coming soon. We've got a big podcast in the making. So a little insight to it. When I done Billy Moore's, I was on Billy Moore's podcast. I mentioned a guy called Paul Harden. He's reached out to me, Paul. I've been going down and seeing him. And I've also been in contact with him nearly every day. It's like all the years that have passed, you know, it's back to where 2008, you know what I mean? Boss fella, Paul. And he's got an amazing story. And he wants to share it in a way similar to myself, where we're not sharing it to glorify anything, you know, negative or bad. We're sharing it to help others not to make them same mistakes. And that's the thing, what I love about Paul. We're very, very similar. Do you know what I mean? In that sense where, you know, I've done the Fighting Demons to help others about, you know my story. If you look through the podcasts and stuff, you know my story. You don't need to go into it, but you know what I'm about. And Paul's cut from the same cloth. So I'm going to be seeing him every Friday. We're going to be we're talking, recording the conversations and stuff like that. And then we're going to do a podcast. And then also, I want to do little stories with him about, you know, his growing up and, you know, bits in between. Because I don't think a podcast would do it justice. Because when I'm talking to him, the stuff that we go into, and the fact that me and Paul are friends, he opens up a lot to me, he can talk to me, because obviously he's not about this camera stuff, you know what I mean, and YouTube and all social media and stuff, you know, he's old school. But when we talk, he asked me, he said, look, I feel comfortable with you, because obviously I know you, and I think that, you know, I could share my story with you in a way that it will help others. So, and I was just fucking taken back by it, you know what I mean? I love Paul Lahr, he's fucking boss fella. Okay, Lahr, that's where I'm up to anyway. We're going to be doing podcasts, they're coming soon. And hopefully I'll be back training. Hope everyone has a boss week, Lahr. Ping, ping.